Are you rolling? All right. So 3 minutes, starting from now. If you see me look down, it's because I'm looking at my watch because I want to make sure that I don't go over time delivering this very, very important public service announcement to you, members of the Green Party who may or may not consider voting for me, Rashid Nix, as your deputy leader. So here we go. Basically, my question to you, as the outsider's outsider, is why did you join the Green Party? If you joined the Green Party because you believe that the Green Party was a party of political change and you believe that the Green Party was the alternative to the lamestream that's being served up, then a lot of people have become very disenfranchised because they want to see some change. And so people contacted me and said, Rashid, please run for deputy leader. I said, look, I'm not interested. I'm interested in representing the people of my community down here in South London, and that's what I'm really all about. And they said, Rashid, please, we'll get the nominations, we'll get you in to run. So I'm up here running as deputy leader. The people wanted something different. If we are being portrayed as being either the third party or the fourth party in a first past the post electoral system, it's a very, very disempowering context in which to operate from. I personally believe that as Greens, we should be operating as the alternative political party, the one that actually gives the electorate a choice. Because if not, we're going to be in real, real trouble. And as we've seen over the past 2 years since the Green Surge, we have lost in the region of 25,000 members. We've lost 1/3 of our membership. Now, if you think that's acceptable and it's cool, then you carry on doing what it is you've been doing for the past, I don't know, couple of years or so. If, however, you represent that section of the party that believes that it's time for us to embrace something new, then you start looking at people like Rashid Nix as being that alternative to deliver something to people that they might not have already considered. Let me see. When you look at the rise of UKIP, the far right, the Brexit result, it's obvious that there's a vacuum politically. And as Greens, our role should be to fill that political vacuum with some clear, concise messaging that cuts through, that uses a language that is easily understood by all and sundry. Sometimes we make the mistake of being too intellectual with our language, not realizing that a lot of people don't talk intellectual language. They want to hear plain language. So if you're talking about messaging, then I'm your man for that. Our policies as Greens are brilliant policies, best by far, which is why the other parties, both left and right, are taking our policies and then trying to pass them off as being part of their own. William Hague was talking the other day about legalizing cannabis. I'm sure we, as Greens, we were talking about for like 25 or 30 years. But we need to make sure that people understand William Hague took that from us, not just stand by the wayside, okay? So messaging, communication. Also, we've got to deal with the Corbyn factor and the rise of Jeremy Corbyn. Jeremy Corbyn, his initials are JC. He has a beard. He has sandals. He's seen as the Messiah. And a lot of people are blindly lined up behind him, not realizing that a man with a beard, seen as Messiah, who got crucified, we've been here 2,000 years ago before. So maybe we should keep aligning our true values to the Greens, but we just change how we deliver our messaging. Rashid Nix, as your Green Party deputy leader. One final thing I would say, for those of you who don't want to change, but have joined the Green Party, it doesn't make any sense. The Green Party are meant to be the party of change. We're meant to be the party that's pushing the boundaries. We're meant to be the party that's communicating with people in a language which they understand, taking those concepts and making them plain. Einstein said, if you do the same thing continually, expecting a different result, it's called insanity. As Greens, we need to get with the program and we need to start backing maybe candidates and deputy leaders that are going to push this green message back to the people. Rashid Nix as your deputy leader. Here's my watch. I think I went over 3 minutes, but you have a great day. Vote for Rashid Nix, deputy leader. Thank you very much. Cut.